Welcome to our treacherous journey amidst the war. I'm Meeka Nomicon, and this is the Vulture. The bitter wind howls and steals my breath. I am war-weary. My energy is utterly spent. I am Ashley, a captain in the Fae army. Despite my best efforts, I have been discharged due to my injuries. My people are in the throes of war. Our enemies are the vampires of Farkal. But on this unforgiving night, the weather is my greatest enemy. I refused an escort. After all, we have no one to spare. The battles have become as punishing as the long winter nights. I am out of supplies. This is my final challenge. If I cannot cross this field and find shelter soon, I will die here. I will not return a hero, but I do not care. If I survive. I try to face the wind defiantly, but all I can think about is the punishing cold. My breath rises and swirls in the air. Every time I close my eyes, I fear they will never open again. I wish something would appear to break up the whiteness that blinds me. I hear a noise. A single-faced soldier, alone in the dark. Where are your company? I have no company. I am injured and have been discharged. I'm traveling home to the evergreen forest. Was it a really wise idea to not only tell him that we're alone but that we're also injured? I mean, we've very much made it clear that we're an easy target now. You will perish out here. Allow me to guide you. This man is surely one of the enemy. Why would he wear such clothes on an evening like this? And why would he help me? What is your name? Oh, those are Fangs. He is definitely with the vampires. I am Black. Black? That's a vampiric name. Leave me. I'll continue alone. The cold is a common enemy for Fae and vampire alike. Ignore the war for one night. Do I trust him? I don't know. He may seem harmless, but he is a vampire after all. And he does have a bad injury to the eye. If that was caused by a Fae, he might be able to get revenge by us. You know what? No, I don't want to trust you. I am going to face the winter and perish alone. If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done so already. He is right. I am a sitting duck out here. I nod wearily and begin to walk. Well, let's face it, if you want to stalk me across this field, there's nothing I can really do to stop you. I am injured after all. This man has a haunted look in his eye, as if he sees someone else when he looks at me. Why are you here? I am looking for stray soldiers. Like me. I'm unsure whether the cold is getting worse, or whether the presence of this stranger causes my bones to chill. I have heard this place is known as the Vulture's Field. Yeah, the vampiric Vulture deity once stood by our royal family, providing wise counsel, but the death of our queen destroyed the alliance between our people, and he fled. Huh. You know, I've not had very much good experience with deities. Mainly the good Dr. Dwight. Rather than saying that, chap, do you know him? I can see pain in his eye. I realize that he will know our history, despite his youthful appearance. He could be as old as my great-grandfather. Do you happen to be this Vulture deity by any chance? Are you feeling remorseful that you fled and abandoned us? What do you think of the Vulture? The cold makes my legs seize up. Fear takes hold. I cannot walk anymore. I murmur, vulnerable but honest. You know what? The cold is making me feel rather spiteful. I'm glad he is gone. I always found him unnerving. He turned his back on us when the Queen died and never looked back, ignoring the war that he caused. No one could worship a coward like him in times like these. You are right. He would have made no difference. Even his own turned against him. His temple is in ruins. I am frightened. The cold is spreading. I have overexerted myself, I realize. I have no strength left. I feel myself fall into the pristine snow. It is almost comforting now. There is no hope. I will not make it. I cannot accept it. Panic takes me. I struggle, clinging on to my last breaths desperately. Fear makes me reckless. I beg the stranger, please, help me. His eyes widen. I feel his breath as he bends down beside me. His teeth shine so brightly, like the moon in the sky. As you said, I am a coward. I allowed nature to claim your life. I will claim your blood. I knew you wanted to consume me. Then again, to be fair, I did choose to insult you, didn't I? Maybe I deserve this. I didn't call him a coward. No. Wait, is he? It seems that they have forgotten the name of the great Vulture. But if that is true, I fear no one will remember you. I try and move, but I am frozen, completely immobilized due to the biting frost. All I see in front of me is his gaunt and lanky body. He approaches my neck. I feel fangs plunge into my neck. Then, I feel nothing at all. But, I will not forget you, Ashley. After all, the Vulture does not forget. For his heart is full of sorrow. He mourns every fay he drains. Just how many of us have you drained, sir? You were never in an alliance with us. Even the king of the dead will abandon you to me. Welcome to the Vulture's field, your final resting place. Alright, let's see if we can actually change our fate and survive this winter. I wish he were here. If he were here, he could help bring this war to an end. The words struck a chord. I wonder if he worshipped the Vulture deity. He would have made no difference. Even his own have turned against him. His temple is in ruins. I am frightened. The cold is spreading. The only heat comes from the tears rolling down my cheeks. I would believe in him. I want to believe he would, us all, vampire and fear-like. If he could hear me now, I would plead not for myself, but for this struggle to end. We should sue for peace. I'm sure he would agree. I have overexerted myself. I have no strength left. I feel myself fall into the pristine snow. It is almost comforting now. There is no hope. I will not make it. I close my eyes. I open my eyes. I am in an abandoned fire spirit cave, in the evergreen forest. But how? It is like a miracle. I have survived. The mysterious stranger must have carried me here. I find a brooch beside me. I study it more closely. It is a symbol of peace from our royal family, something that was given to our allies many years ago, before the Queen died. I clutch it tightly. It makes me realize the stranger had no reason to help me, and yet, when I felt everything was hopeless, he appeared. This brooch, can it be? Was he the Vulture deity? Did he save me? The bitter wind howled outside. I was war weary. my energy was utterly spent. But now, determination burns within me. I must meet him again. I know the Vulture deity saved us and all, but I still find myself concerned about how many of the Fae he's drained. I'm still not sure we can completely trust him. If you enjoyed your time here, I'd greatly appreciate you to like this video and subscribe to this channel. But other than that, you have a spooky day and I'll catch you next time, guys.